Howdy folks, my name is Richie, aka Bog Otter, and welcome back to another Guild Wars 2 video. Today, they have added a brand new Black Lion weapon set called the Dominator Weapons, and like always, I'm going to give you my gut reaction to seeing them for the very first time. To get these weapons, you're going to head over to Lion's Arch, you're going to go into the Black Lion Trading Company building over here, and you're going to talk to this vendor right here. Now this vendor is selling all of these weapons for one Black Lion claim ticket each. You can get these Black Lion claim tickets as a rare drop from Black Lion chests. You can also get 10 Black Lion scraps from, Black Lion ticket scraps I should say, from the chest, and you can combine that into a Black Lion ticket, and that way you can combine it right here, and you get your ticket there, and then you can choose which weapon you want. Alternatively, if you don't want to open up these chests by using the Black Lion keys, then you can purchase these on the trading post from other players that have unlocked them. They usually range somewhere between like 70 to 110 gold when they first come out. They will get more expensive because this price will go up over time. Okay, so before I check out this preview, I'm going to take off my pants. Now, don't get too excited. I'm going to do it in-game. All right, we're going to take off my character's pants just so when we show the different weapons on, on the side of my character, it's not like clipping through my manly dress there. So here we go. Let's take a look at these weapons. I'm super excited. And Dominator. This sounds like a good set for me. All right, we've had a couple little foo-foo sparkly sets in a row recently, and we need something a little bit more badass. So Dominator. Got high hopes here. Axe skin. Let's do this. Give me something. Why is it showing my shoulders? I gotta take my shoulders off.
Farewell.
Look at this. I gotta want snow in the picture. No snow. There we go. Preview. That's better. Alright, I look all naked and stuff. Show me. Oh, man, does that look awesome. What? What? Alright, that is redonkulous right there. That is amazing. Now, too bad I don't use axes. But, wow, that is big. That is big. That is so damn good. That is so damn good. Very cool. Very slick. Oh, I love this set already. I love it. This might be one of my favorite ever. The axe is wicked, wicked awesome. Very nice. All right, I'm totally. I gotta get in control here. Control. All right, here we go. Oh man, look at this! Look at this thing! That is sick. Look at that longbow, guys. That is wild. That is wacky, wild stuff. They're gigantic. Not only are they sleek, slick looking, they got this badass like purple and black color scheme. They're gigantic. These weapons are ginormous. Especially on a Norn. Okay, the bow is really cool. The bow is super nice. It actually looks like a spaceship. It's like flying this away. Or this away. Whatever. I'm confused. Short bow. Let's check it out. Alright, it's fairly similar to the longbow. It looks cool, actually. This looks more like a bow than the longbow does. There's a lot going on with this one. This one's cooler, though. I like the longbow. Very nice. Very nice. Let's look at the dagger. Oh, it's sick. That's a sick dagger. Is it going to be big? It is. It's gigantic. That's a gigantic dagger. Oh, I love it. That would hurt going in, and that would suck coming out. Just made some dagger sound effects. All right, let's look at the focus. The Dominator Focus. All right. It kind of looks like a fist weapon, like a clawed fist weapon. Oh man, punching somebody with that would hurt. That's totally fist weapon there. Very cool. Looks like fangs. Looks like snake fangs, right? All right, I'm excited for this greatsword. Show me the good stuff. Oh man, that is cool. Now there's a couple things that are a little off about this. I like that it's curved. I like that it's not symmetrical. I've said that before. What happened here? There we go. The game's kept catching up with me. I don't like how it looks a little cut off on top. Okay, it is gigantic. That is, like, ridiculously big. Like the hilt is 3 sizes too big. And I don't love how it ends. I don't love I don't like the tip. But it is really sick. It is really cool looking. You're definitely gonna get noticed running around with. Look at this on my back. That is so big. But as somebody who uses a greatsword all the time, I'm not totally in love with that. I like it. I want to like it more. That's what I'll say. All right, let's look at the hammer. Hammer. This one's pretty cool. Very cool. These look like alien technology weapons almost. You know what I mean? Oh my god, just brain somebody with that. Gigantic alien hammer on my back. Very cool. Maces. I actually use maces during raiding. Yeah, that's really nice. I like it. That's a nice skin. I like all these. I'm getting like a... I don't know why. I'm getting like an alien vertebrae vibe from this thing. It definitely looks like futuristic and kind of space sci-fi-ish. Let's see what the pistol looks like. Yeah, exactly. You know? You can see aliens running around on Star Trek with a phaser like this. Very cool pistol. Very nice. Very cool. Let's look at the rifle. This is slick too. I'm getting almost like a Kraukatoric vibe from these. You know? These are like Kraukatoric weapons. With the purple crystal-y look, right? Alright, here's the Scepter. That's really slick too. Yeah, I like all of these. This is one of the... it's been a while. The past couple sets I've been mostly about, and then there's 1 or 2 weapons that stand out as pretty decent. This one, I like all of them. There's not a single one of them that I'm like, I don't like that one. These are cool. Let's look at the shield. That's really cool. I don't know if that's... yeah, I would like it to be a little wider. It's very thin, but it's... yeah, that's cool. It almost looks like some sort of demonic dragon head. The shape of it, you know? With the horns and the flanges over there. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to see what people do with these. Staff skin. Wow, that's one of the most unique staves in the game. Right there. Look at that. They just went a totally different direction with that. This reminds me of the weapons in the Lord of the Rings movies that the elves use. That kind of like double-bladed thing that the elves kind of like do one of these things with. I like that. It's like a magical staff that you can actually hurt people with if they get up close. That is one of the most unique staves in the game. Very cool. Very great job. I love them thinking outside the box a bit with these. Alright, and the sword. Wow, that looks amazing. I really like that. It's very long. It looks like it would drag on the ground behind you. Very neat sword. It looks very deadly. And it's got little, you know, the little thorns, the little serrated edge there. Alright, what about the torch? Again, one of the coolest torches I've seen. One of the coolest torches. By the way, the staff skin, how cool would this be on a thief, right? On a daredevil? Right? That's like a daredevil weapon right there. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go back to the torch. So we got this. This is what it looks like wielded. Wow, it doesn't have fire coming out of it like most torches. It's more like a flashlight. Alright, and then of course the war horn. Which is never very exciting. Nope. Not too exciting on that. Now, this is tough. I actually think my favorite of the bunch is probably the axe. I like the axe the best. This one is just so cool. I like the axe, and I'm going to give a special nod to the staff just because of how outside the box they went with it. Those are my two favorite. The staff and the axe. So what do you guys think about this weapon set? Let me know in the comments below. If you actually designed like a character's outfit against one of these, you know, using one of these weapon sets, send me a screenshot. You can check out my Facebook and my Twitter profile down below. Post it on my Facebook or my Twitter, and let me know how your character looks with this new weapon set. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when future videos are released, and I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.